Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to what I hope, John, I don't see how there's any way this could not be the final episode of The Adventures of Silas in Bloodborne.
Famous next to last words.
Part 23. Here we go. How many parts was Dark Souls 2?
Oh, I don't remember. I don't keep track of these things.
Yeah, it's best not to think about it. All right, so we're facing the moon beast or whatever it is.
Moon god.
Moon presence. There we go. This is probably going to be pretty terrible, but I'm going to... Okay, ouch. That sucks. Let's try.
Well, you got reacclimated to the controls this time.
Oh, shit.
Sort of.
Okay. Well,
Or
no,
not.
that was... yeah. Okay.
Tune in next week.
All right, so that's thanks. I decided that we're going to stretch this playthrough out as long as possible by
We're
every
going to try to
time.
make it to 25. 25 is a good number.
25, yeah.
Yeah, we're only at 23, right?
This is the part 1 where I get a third of the health off, and then part 2. No.
No, this is part 1 where you die a million times.
I think. Well, I'm gonna die a million times. Let's not go to any unrealistic expectations for our listeners. I'm gonna die a whole shitload.
It wouldn't be a Soulsian style game if you didn't.
I'm just gotta fucking. This thing, he's just weird, but
Got weird movements.
it's hard to track him. But as I remember, you can kind of. He's got some big like superpower moves, which you definitely don't want to be in front of when he does. But I remember him being a lot easier than Gurman. Like Gurman was such a pain in the ass. I mean, even the first time. But you can see that I'm already like doing better with this asshole than I was. Oh yeah, I need to switch my runes out. I just remember that I still got like, hey, get more Blood Echoes rune.
Well, maybe you won't need them. Maybe.
I think I took off the damage reduction rune for that. So let's see. Come on, ass face. Literal ass face. He's got a bad case of the old ass face.
Yep.
Oh shit. Actually, I probably need to stretch this out a little bit, John. Right?
Yeah.
If we beat this in 10 minutes, it's going to be a. Oh, wow. Wow.
What?
Did you see how much health I had?
Yeah.
It's just like a teeny sliver.
And he waited for you to heal up.
Yeah, well, he's the moon presence. He's a nice guy. Oh, shit. Well, I got something activated that, like, is a low health or a... Oh, I'm, like, wounded or some kind of status effect? Oh, I'm... Oh, shit, he's preventing me from using any blood vials. That's that little blue thing is up there.
Oh, yeah?
See how I can't... I'm like, where are my blood vials?
Oh,
shit.
you're almost dead.
Yep.
You're about to die.
Fuck. Come on. Wear off already. Or, I don't know, maybe don't wear off? I don't know how to... Nope. Yep. Okay, there you go.
All right.
I wonder if that wore off or if I died first.
You died first.
Or, well, I wonder if it does wear off, essentially. That's kind of what I'm curious about.
Oh, okay.
Is whether it wears off. Okay, so let's see.
It's a good question.
Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. Get behind him. Use R2 attacks. I could use some fire. I think that beasts... wait, is he beast?
I don't know. Do you want to go change your runes?
Oh, yeah. Fuck, thank you. I want that damage reduction rune back. I don't care about... I got a lot of blood echoes.
Yeah, you went farming.
All right, here we go. What do we got? Raises stamina, more echoes. Yeah, that's the one I want off. All damage reduction, and I'm going to switch this over to arcane damage reduction. Yeah, I have a feeling that what he's laying down is more arcane than anything else. So, oh boy, here we go. All right.
All right, let's try it again.
Number 2. Wait, did I... What, no. What runes... I still have the Hunter rune equipped, right? Okay, and Radiance is Vial HP Recovery up. Might try that out, depending on how
If this doesn't
goes.
go well.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing is that if you get that... Oh, shit. If you get that rune... Oh, fuck. And he's a flamboyant, spinny motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not mean to jump.
But you did.
Okay. Come on, bitch. Oh.
Man, he swings that tail like crazy.
If you use the blood vials up, blood vial... Oh, shit. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Oh, yes, please spin. Spin around. You spin me right round, baby. Like a old one, baby. Right, round, round, round. Oh, shit. There's also... Oh, it's so hard to know exactly what the fuck he's actually even doing.
Because of all the moving tendrils. And
yeah, he's a very spindly dude. I wonder if some fire paper might help out with this.
It might. You can always try it. I mean, obviously not right now, but...
You don't think I should go into the menu now and try to equip fire paper?
No.
You don't think that'd be a good idea? Oh, no. Oh, god damn it. Really? I wonder if there's any way to avoid that. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like any part of that. I think that might have been the things that kept me from being able to use my blood. Mines that he's got. Oh, shit. Nope. It's like funny. I dodged away from him and then dodged right out in front of him.
Nope. Now you can't do it.
Oh, fucking balls, balls, balls. Balls, balls. Balls, balls. I'm just going to try running.
Seeing if you can avoid it.
Yep. Try to just stay the fuck away from him.
And maybe get some...
Oh, okay. So that attack always takes you almost to death.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay. Can I get my ability for blood back?
Hell is he? Okay, there
He's
he
over
is.
there. Or she, or it, or whatever. Okay, there we go. Blood. Don't be a jerk. Don't you be a jerk. It's going to be a jerk. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Damn. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, shit.
What?
It did that. I'm just going through blood like there's no tomorrow.
Well, that's what he wants.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Nope, nope, nope. Or maybe, okay.
Okay, you got this. You got this. So far, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, maybe not.
That wasn't too bad. Okay. Oh, hey, that's nice. Oh, no, 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 no.
Yeah, he's
okay.
probably about to do something.
I don't know. Okay. Oh, yeah. No, wait. Hold on. I just thought about this. He stuns after that, so I can at least get a little bit of my shit back.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Ooh,
So
doggies.
while you're doing this, I will say that we have decided on the next game. I have decided on the next game. It was
Yes,
my
your
choice. And just to give you a little clue, I'll tell you at the end of the video, obviously, for reals. But to give you a little bit of a hint, to let you salivate while Jeff does this.
Oh, what? That was so much easier.
I don't get to do my joke. Okay, never mind.
Moon presence, nightmare slain, slain. You know the flowers should all turn red at that point.
Yeah. Well,
like Metal Gear, like Metal Gear Solid 3. So, John, I have to say that when I first got this ending, I had no fucking clue what the fuck was going on.
yeah.
Oh, good hunter.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, the point, right?
Yes.
Is that by we know that the dream is something that hunters get trapped in to do the bidding of the moon presence, right?
Yes.
We know that. In this case, the moon presence was having us destroy Murgo's wet nurse. We went over that while in between me screaming fuck all the time last time, right?
Yes.
When you get done with that, you are given two choices, right? Or you are given two choices from Gehrman. He can kill you and release you from the dream, right? Your duty's been fulfilled. The moon presence will finally let you leave the dream. Gehrman will slay you to let you leave there, right?
Yes.
Option number 2, kill Gehrman, right?
Yes.
When you kill Gehrman, if you are don't consume the umbilical cords, the moon presence comes down and basically turns you into the new steward of the dream.
Yes.
Because you are basically I think that a lot of it comes down to you still don't really know why you're doing any of this, right? Is that by not consuming the umbilical cords, it's like you are just kind of going with the flow, like you're kind of just killing bosses, right?
Yeah.
So in that case, the moon presence takes you and makes you like you come back and the doll is pushing you in the chair, right?
Yes.
And
you're the new Gurman.
You're the new Gurman. You're the new steward of the dream that does the bidding of the moon presence back out in the world. Okay, by consuming the 3 of the umbilical cords, you have gained the insight, the knowledge, the eyes, the understanding, the comprehension, right?
Yes.
So that when the moon presence comes and grabs you, it realizes you know too much, right? You can't be subjugated by the dream. So it's going to now try to kill you for real, which is what we just did, right?
Yeah.
By slaying the moon presence inside of the nightmare, not in the real world, but inside of the nightmare where the old ones exist, you have done what no one else was able to do, and ascended to become an old one, a great old one yourself, a baby great old one, which is why you're the little squid baby at the end there. And I find that really interesting because I was thinking about it the other day, and I don't think that it really dawned on me the first time that I played through the game that like the old ones are in the dreams. The only old ones that we see in the world, right?
Yes.
Are Abritus, who is a fallen old one, right?
Yeah.
Who the church has. And we see Amygdala sort of like I get the impression, and this could be, again, you guys could talk amongst yourselves and tell me how wrong I am if I'm not, but Amygdala, like, we fight Amygdala, but Amygdala is everywhere in the world, right?
Yeah.
Like we see, and I like to think that it's not like that there's multiples, that there is only one Amygdala, but it's like one of those things where it can be in multiple places because it's an old one that doesn't adhere to the laws of space-time, right? Yeah. That it's more of like an intrusion. And remember that we face Amygdala. Actually, when we face Amygdala, that's good. I didn't think about this. We face her or him or whatever in the nightmare frontier.
Yes.
Which is partially inside of the nightmare all on its own, right?
Correct.
But I think we also just face an aspect of that. But by killing the moon presence inside of the dream, in the place where the great ones are, we are able to essentially ascend and become a great one ourselves. So I'm trying to think. Can I just go through here? Okay. What's our time looking like over there? Okay, we're gonna do some other stuff. We're gonna jump into a chalice dungeon. I'll just show you guys a chalice dungeon real fast. New Game Plus in Bloodborne, as near as I can tell, doesn't really have like the same, like in Dark Souls 2 when you go into New Game Plus, it's like, the souls you get from bosses are different, and there's like new phantoms in the world, and the world actually becomes different when you go in a second time. Whereas,
and they're going to be doing Bloodborne DLC, right?
Yes. We can skip over. This is just the beginning. Backing Yosefka's clinic. We got 230,000 vials, but you'll be able to see that I've never been a huge fan of these games New Game Plus.
Yeah.
Like it's just because you get to carry all of your weapons and stuff through, but every time you do it, they jack up the difficulty. And so for me, I usually just go back and play through the vanilla game with a different build instead of trying to like I don't have any serious attachment to Silas here, but like it took me 3 hits to kill that thing, and I've got a fucking plus 10 maxed out.
Also, it was at half health.
Yeah, also it was at half health. Like watch what happens when I go to one of the normal townspeople. It's like it's literally like I just started the game over again, except for the fact that I can't really upgrade my shit any further.
Well,
I mean, I understand that there's some people out there who really enjoy the challenge. There's people out there who play on New Game plus, like in Dark Souls. And I know that there's ways to get around that. I mean, I feel like when you get up to those, like there is very few ways. See, I mean, that was a heavy attack and 2 normal attacks just to kill a villager with a plus 10 Kirkhammer. Yeah. Here's here. Nope. Can't even kill him with 1 heavy attack. And you see that they do a fair amount of damage to me as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll jump into. Technically speaking, when you go back and you look at the game, Chalice dungeons are meant to be done through New Game Plus and onward. When you look at the difficulty that they pose. But yeah, Bloodborne's in the bag, man. Is this the 4th game that you and I have done? Dark Souls 2, Dead Space, and then this? This is just the third one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you're right.
The Dark Souls 2, Dead Space 1, or was it Dead Space?
No, it's Dead Space 1.
Dead Space 1, and then Bloodborne.
And then Bloodborne. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, well, since we do have time, I can do my little thing.
Yeah,
my little hint. My little hint.
Yeah, do your thing.
So at the end of the video, I'll tell you what it actually is we're going to be playing. But I will tell you that there are wars of some kind going on.
Right.
Maybe battles
Okay.
of something.
Okay.
And it does have gears.
Okay.
Gears, wars, things, soldiers.
Okay. All right. Soldiers, gears, war.
Guns.
Guns. Okay.
Yeah.
Unabandoned doll. Hey, I don't need any of these, but that's cool. I'll take them anyway. Sure.
But yeah, so ponder on that for a little bit.
Uh-huh.
And then when we get to the end of the video, I'll tell you what it actually is.
Let's see. Can I... Okay, I can repair. I should probably...
I'd like to think I'm not being too overtly obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe I am.
Maybe you are.
Just to be confusing.
It's a mystery wrapped in an enigma. I really wish that you would just wake the fuck up. I don't like carrying around 200 and some odd zillion. Let me actually, you know what? We have, let's see, the burial blade. I think I've got the attributes for that.
No, okay.
Let's see. That's 60,000. I'll take it. Let's see. Where does it say how many I have of these? Okay, never mind. I've got all of these. There's a Chicago, Reiter Splach, Stake Driver. I got the Ligarius wheel,
You got the
right?
Ligarius wheel, yeah.
Okay. I've never actually used the
burial blade.
The burial blade before. Let's see here. I went ahead and tested out all the weapons that I could in the games. There's a heavy attack, regular attack, and then transforms into the big one. And you got some nice range on it.
Yeah.
So wait, hold on. What's the L? What's the L? Okay, so the L2 is vertical strike. Interesting. I wonder if I pump a bunch of upgrades into it, what it'll be like. Let's see here.
Let's see.
Burial blade. Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, fuck, I need one more twin. You guys sell twins out here, right? I don't need insight for all that much. And also I have a shitload of insight just laying around.
Yeah.
Let's see here. 6, 7, and chunks. Chunks are 30. Since we're done, I'm just gonna
that's fine.
cash it all out.
Of course.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna create the chalice dungeon. I'm gonna skip this one is garbage and go right up to the one that we get for not the Termu chalice, the Lauren that is chalice.
Okay.
Is the one that we got from oh shit, we don't have enough stuff. So one of the things that you do when you go into the dungeons is you get these things. So Ritual Blood, there's Ritual Blood 1 through Ritual Blood 5, and then you also get Arcane Haze. In fact, somewhere in this world there's a tool, I don't know if we picked it up, called the Arcane Haze Extractor that you can use to feed stuff into to get Arcane Haze.
Huh.
We'll do Ailing Lauren. Oh, no, I don't have enough Ritual Blood for that either. Okay, fair enough. We'll just do Termu. We can take a look at the Chalice dungeons. I mean, I plowed through a whole bunch of them to get the only weapon that we don't have in the game, the Beast Claws.
Okay.
They're boring. And I don't know if there's anybody out there who really thinks that they're anything but boring. So I'll show you guys why I think that in just a second here, and I'm just going to cash out all of my insight and use it for bloodstone chunks. Well, one bloodstone chunk, I guess. Let's see. Yep, only got enough for one. But I think that's enough to give me one more upgrade on this burial blade. Yep. I need 8 for that one, so let's see about putting some blood gems in here. 43. 48. Ooh, 70. Oh, that's the one HP gradually depletes. Yep. All right.
Okay.
53, 84. Oh, 60. I'll take 60. And then finally, we got here 99. No, that's not the one I want. I hate that gem. 65. Go 65. So let's see, what does that leave us with? 265 as opposed to the 488 on the plus 10 Kirk Hammer.
Now here's a question.
Mm-hmm.
Can you attack Gehrman right now?
I don't know. Probably. Let's find out.
Oh.
It's just a dream.
Okay.
I'm sure he'll be back with some choice words for me eventually.
I was just curious.
Yeah. No, I gotcha. The only thing I guess left is, I wonder if you can get his set. Yarnum Hunter, Tomb Prospector. Oh, there's the Ardino.
Yeah.
Odd helmet worn by a band of executioners commanded by the Martyr Ligarius. Conical gold helmet, symbol of the executioners, represents luminosity, ambition, and unflagging resolve to face impurity, staring it down with a stern golden spirit. Sicarius once said, acts of goodness are not always wise, and acts of evil are not always foolish, but regardless, we shall always strive to be good. There's the Canehurst helmet. Oh, okay, so we got all this. Oh, I always wondered where that shit came from. So there's... and then here's Gehrman stuff. Created before the workshop existed by making adjustments to everyday clothing and later became the basis of all hunter's garb.
Oh.
So... the hunter's emphasis on engaging beasts with speed and therefore deflecting lightweight attire. So I think I've got enough. These are relatively inexpensive.
Are they, like, good?
I don't know.
Compared
You know what?
to
Oh,
everything
shit.
else?
Oh, shit, man. Look at how much these cost. Fuck a doodle do.
Yeah.
How much do I have? Oh, I got enough for those. Woo, buddy. Oh, the gold Ardino is also...
Super expensive.
Yeah, really expensive.
Because it's gold.
It's golden. I don't have enough for all of Eileen's stuff either. But I don't think I've actually ever had this Canehurst armor, because I think that you only unlock that when you get the Vile Blood. So let's see. That physical defense is actually... Wow, is that the highest physical defense in the game? Wow, I've never had it before. Let's take a look at what it looks like. Crown of Illusions, Cage, Canehurst helmet. So, a lot of people, when they're like, they talk about that, they're like, oh, Bloodborne doesn't have as much equipment as Dark Souls does.
Yeah.
And that's definitely true, but it does have a fair amount.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that shit. That is pretty.
That looks nice.
Pretty
I kind of like
pimpin'.
that.
Yeah. It
I
might
like
be
the fact that the mask has no eye holes.
big pimpin', so to speak.
You got some white hair in the back.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and switch over to the Gehrman gear. So we're using his Gehrman equipment. Where is it? Gascoigne's glove? No, wait. Where's Gehrman's gloves?
Do you not have gloves? Did we not get gloves from Gehrman?
Let's see. It might be these. No, that's Jura. Henrik. There's Gehrman Hunter trousers are right below Henrik's trousers. So, Executioner's gloves, Choir gloves, Knight's gloves, Ashen Hunter, Henrik. Huh, I guess he doesn't have gloves. I thought we bought gloves, though.
I don't know.
Maybe he doesn't. Oh, well. Let's do it. It's looking like a fucking villager and shit.
I mean, really, if you just go look at... I'm sure. Well, we attacked him and he left, but I'm sure if we could go look at him, we could see what his gloves look like.
Yeah. Actually, I might switch back over to that stuff from... what's its... Canehurst.
Canehurst?
Yeah, that stuff was pretty rad.
It's pretty bitchin'.
So anyway, yeah, all that's left is really the Chalice dungeons, and by God, you don't want to see, you really don't want to see these. They're interesting, and it sucks that they have a lore implication, right?
Yeah.
Because the bosses in here are actually relatively interesting, but the actual, having to play these areas sucks.
Yeah.
Or at least I don't really enjoy it. I think that it would be, it seems like it would actually be really interesting if you were to do it co-op, but why you would have anybody do it co-op with you is kind of beyond me.
Yeah, I can see that.
So this is an an antechamber. A lot of times they have these in between each one of them. Sometimes there'll be little side paths. This one, I believe, is always the same, if I'm not mistaken, which means that there's a second lantern here, which is just the way that it's set up. And there's like this long gulch here, right, that goes from that side to that side. The boss to this area is actually right through that door, but it can't be opened until we run through this one little section over here first. So if I remembered how to do this correctly, we come down this way. Also, it's worth noting that the inhabitants here are giant. Remember that?
Yeah.
Which is why their gravestones down there are so big. Fucker. You stupid jerk face Magoo. Okay, get up there. Don't you do it.
He did it, but... you fell this time, jackhole.
I don't like this one either where, like, you got some, like, Sen's Fortress shit going on here, and then this guy will throw Molotovs at you. Or, poison... fuck you. Well, that was effective.
Super effective.
So you'll see a lot of rooms like this where there's a bell ringing woman, and the bell ringing woman will summon like red phantom versions of enemies.
Yeah.
So a lot of times, like your very first thing that you'll want to do is try to track her down and get rid of her.
Nice.
This is definitely a. I'm not
using that weapon right.
Well, I've never like I don't know the range on it yet,
yeah.
Or like the move set or anything like that. Let's try it out on the basic levels. Okay.
You killed it already. It's dead.
So inside of these chalice dungeons, you'll find the most interesting thing about this is that there's actually variants of the weapons inside of the chalice dungeons.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know that, but like you'll get you'll get chalice dungeons that have like you'll find a version of like one of the weapons in the game, like the saw, not the saw cleaver, but I think some of the more esoteric weapons that'll have different sized gem holes in them. So you know how the gems are divided into round, triangle,
yeah.
and whatever the third one is. So these guys, I believe, are actually the natives, or I don't know, they might be. They look a lot more like the brick trolls, and a lot of times they'll be in these dungeons as like mini bosses. Like they'll be guarding the levers to get to like level 2, and they drop ritual blood. So here, this lever unlocks the door to get to the boss.
Okay. So what's with the smoke?
That's you remember when we were in old Yarnum or whatever?
Yeah.
The smoke is to obscure your vision so you can't see where the people are that are out there. So I think I left my torch back there. So all of the chalice dungeons ends up being kind of like a variation on this, where you'll see certain rooms repeated. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to get to a certain point of the dungeon to be able to hit the switch to be able to unlock access to the boss. And then once you do that, you can face that boss, which a lot of times is just some kind of variant. Like sometimes, like you're actually going to see this boss, who I may die to. I can't remember if I'm any good at this. Is actually a brand new, different boss, right?
Okay.
So like the level itself is kind of garbage, but the bosses a lot of times are really interesting because there's something different that you've never seen before. Like this guy. Yeah. The undead giant.
Oh, nice.
Like, see, he's really interesting looking, right? Like he's got all those like poles in his
sword
back.
Arms.
Yeah. And like, is he part of the natives from down here? He's got a kind of an interesting move set. Like, it's kind of weird to me that this is essentially, I mean, I think that maybe From thought that the chalice dungeons were going to be a bigger hit than they were, because it seems like like a real honest, serious motherfucking waste of a well-designed boss that has its own move set and attacks you in certain ways, that is just kind of wasted in these dungeons. There's also like tons of the oh shit, are you vital attacked? Oh, I guess you were.
He was, but
there's also like you'll face these guys, like there's actually an armor set down here that is like the Madman's armor, which is like just rags of the people that were sent down here to explore it. So some really interesting shit down here. It's just a shame that the levels are kind of repetitious, and that they end up just being kind of the same thing over and over again. And that the enemies that are in them, there's some that are slightly different than what you see up in the overworld, but a lot of them are just kind of the same.
Layer 2.
Yeah. So I'm not going to do that much more of this. Like, I think that the boss to level 2 might just be a pig, like one of the big pigs. Like, that's all that it is. Also, I should probably be using a torch because it's dark down here. Hunter's torch. Fucking hell. All right.
Took care of them.
Yeah. Well, this is... I mean, I'm just brute forcing it, right? I've got, like, the highest damage resistance and a +7. Like, if I was using the goddamn Kirk hammer, these guys would just be like, oh, what happened? You all died. So, anyway, I'm not going to waste too much more time on this. This has been Bloodborne, and I think that we've kind of seen just about everything outside of these Chalice dungeons, and I think that people can agree that the Chalice... I mean, when we asked, a lot of people were, kind of just said, like, I don't know, maybe look at one. So we got some time here at the end. We'll look at this one.
Yeah.
They're also very mazy, so it ends up being like where the fuck do I go next? But no, that's it. That's that. And John, would you like to announce what our next game that we're going to play that you get to pick is before we're done?
Yes, and I want to stress this. I picked this game, not Jeff.
John picked this game, folks.
Not Jeff.
I gave him every opportunity
to pick any game. And I decided we're going to play Metal Gear Solid.
What?
The very first one.
You tricked me. You said it was going to be Gears of War.
No, I said Metal Gear.
Oh.
Gears during war.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Yeah, anyways, we're playing Metal Gear Solid, the first one.
Okay.
The caveat here is I'm going to have the controller the whole time.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's the stipulation.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to drive Jeff nuts.
It's not hard. It's really not. So, yeah, I've had the controller through almost all of both Bloodborne and Dark Souls 2 and through, about half of Dead Space, right?
Yeah.
So... yes, it's time for me to get to sit back and watch John. He's going to be excellent at Metal Gear. I know that's going to be good.
You hope.
It's Metal Gear Solid.
Can I also reveal a little secret here?
It's very easy.
Oh, no, I'll save that secret for the first episode we do. Never mind.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, that's a little something. But yeah.
You are Hideo Kojima.
No.
You've been Hideo Kojima this entire time.
No. That would be pretty awesome, though.
Yeah, I would have to congratulate you on your cosplay skills, Mr. Kojima, and then ask what the fuck happened to Phantom Pain. So, yeah, here is a big chest, which should have some... Oh, it's one of the snatchers. Fucking hell. This is a bad idea. I'm going to just get through these assholes real fast.
Yeah.
I like the range on this motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
You remember those guys, right?
Yeah.
From Yahargul.
So where do they take you in here?
Nowhere. They don't take you anywhere in the world after the first time.
Oh, okay.
They just kill you, is all. But so this chest should have just some more.
So is this the end of the
Ritual
Chalice
blood.
dungeon, or of this dungeon, or whatever?
No, it's just a spoke.
Oh,
like
okay.
It's giving you Ritual Blood, Ritual Blood 2, which you'll need to open up the next dungeon. That's another thing where, like, I'm firmly willing to tell people as a complaint about this game that, like, you saw when we were trying to do that one chalice how it required Ritual Blood 5. Like, it would have been a perfect lore opportunity for them to have made each one of those things a different thing instead of Ritual Blood 1 through 5, like literally with just a modified marker. Yeah. If they had been 5 different types of summoning stuff, it would have required just that graphic, but it would have given them an opportunity to really flesh out a lot of the lore, or more of the lore, right? Because they would have had a way to include even more.
Well, I mean, you also got to think about it. I mean, this whole game revolves around blood.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what is it going to be? Ritual blood, and then...
Well, no, but that's the thing is that no lady, quit summoning skeleton monsters. Well, but no, see, because you know that to make the chalice dungeons, you also have like the pearl slugs and like the babies and stuff like that. So all that ritual stuff would have been an excellent opportunity. Oh, say here's a big dude. Oh, look at his butt crack! Look at his butt crack!
He is naked.
Oh, he just rolled. He has no junk. He's got no junk, John. Run away!
I'm weirded out by this, man.
He's got no junk.
I'm weirded out by this completely.
Why are you weirded out by this?
He has no junk, and he's naked.
Okay.
And he's deliberately showing his like not junk to us.
He's displaying his. He's a rolly master. So like, look, this guy's an interesting enemy, right? Nowhere in the main game. Like he's got pustules and a big giant butt crack. And he's just in chalice dungeons. So oh shit, is this the? Oh, maybe we should. Oh, fuck. Let me just take one more second and see if I can find the boss. We'll do
somewhere a door in this old labyrinth that's open.
You know, it does also become kind of irritating the further you go into these dungeons when they become more and more complicated. Just being like, where the fuck was that door again? Like it wasn't this door. Like you kind of go back and going like, all right, so wait, where? I wonder if it's down. Those are chests, I believe. I don't know if we've even seen the door.
No, I don't think we've seen the door.
I thought I saw it earlier, but maybe
you might have out of the corner of your eye.
No, that's where we just were. I'm gonna drop down and see if that's where it is.
You go where you need to go, sir.
Is this it? Oh no, those aren't chests. They're like braziers. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of traps down here as well. No. Oh, look at these guys.
Yeah, those are the things that spit out whatever you just activated a second ago.
Oh, okay. Is this... Where the hell do you get out of this room? Am I just boned? Do you see any doors anywhere, John?
Nope.
Ladders?
Nope.
Ladder doors?
Nope.
I would hate to go out on... Oh, okay, there we go. It's like I'd hate to go out on our entire playthrough of Bloodborne.
Oh, there it is.
Like,
there's the door.
Yeah. On like... Well, if we can't find our way out of this dungeon,
we're boned.
I guess we'll just wander the earth forever, and that'll be it.
He'll wander the chalice dungeon
Oh, you know
forever.
what? I don't even think there's a... well, okay, there might be a boss at the end of this. Oh, okay, so there's 3 of them. Merciless Watcher, they're just buffed up versions of like those big dudes. One of them has like a cannon, I believe, which I remember being a real serious pain in the ass. But as you see, they're not entirely, like, you know, not deadly, so to speak. Oh, fuck. Or,
well, they could be if you're not dodging them.
You know, somebody who has just not even playing the game, you got a lot of opinions about how somebody should be playing the game. Maybe I don't want to dodge today. Maybe I've had enough of dodging after the fucking moon presence.
That is a good possibility. I'll give you that one. You apparently killed 2 of them, though, so that's nice.
So that's funny. That move is there's a God. Okay. All right. Oh, whoa. There's an enemy in original Dark Souls that has a move very much like that. The Butchers. There you go. So yeah, interesting bosses and chalice dungeons, but there's just I got the next chalice from that.
Oh, okay.
The Termu. Well, no, the root chalice is the one that lets you randomly generate a dungeon. This dungeon is always the same, but then when you get the root chalices, I believe those are the ones where you can like put in a key or a what do they call them? A seed.
A seed. Yeah.
And then you basically make your own or just randomly generate a dungeon. Anyway, that's it. We're done. We went down to the 3rd layer of the Termu Labyrinth, and Bloodborne is finished. We turned into a slug monster, which was apparently the good ending the entire time. So we'll see y'all next week, patrons. Thank you guys so much, as always, for sticking around and being part of Bloodborne.
Yes.
Tune in next week for the beginning of a new one.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Metal Gear.